It doesn't make super immediate sense to me that if I do legs Monday and then my next leg day is planned for Thursday or whatever, well, if I totally wreck my quads and my quads are still, like, let's say Monday was that quad heavy, quad focused day, hamstrings a little bit lighter, just lower volume, still intense working sets, and then now it's Thursday. Oh, I'll just do a little bit of quads and then make today more of a hamstring focused day. Whereas if my quads are tender, why would I hit them at all? So that's where I treat legs as a slightly different muscle group than everything else. Really quads when I get into more off season. But I think what I'm kind of getting at is I'd rather just split the two in the middle. So I'm still going to warm up my hamstrings on the seated curl, the laying curl, some calf raises, some things like that, just to make sure my hamstrings are warm before I start quads, really before I start pressing. Because if you ever try to do a heavy leg press or a heavy set of squats or really anything, but your hamstrings, your adductors, your calves, they aren't warm, they're not ready. So part of that is just working and strengthening my adductors, but it's also the complementary side is warm them up so you don't hurt them in the friggin' first place. So I'll kind of mosey on around, get basically everything from my hips down warm, and then quads will start. But yeah, so as I'm doing these workouts, I almost have to say, all right, I'm going easier on my quads now for the purpose of this prep. In an actual gaining phase, I'd say this is going to be a quad day that, if copied, at least wouldn't be a bad move. So I'm going to start with leg extensions, maybe, one or two, probably two single leg squeezing sets of leg extensions as the start of the workout. But the more important thing, I think, is just getting my knees, my quads, everything warmed up and exposed to some weight, so that when I move on to the first pressing movement, whether that's a Smith squat or barbell squat or maybe do a hack, maybe pendulum squat, I don't know.